Hi, hello, assalamu alaikum. In this video, I'm gonna unbox my Honor 8X, and you would be surprised why I'm making this video in English, whereas I make videos in Urdu and Hindi, because it was a special request by Honor because they wanted their members of the Honor beta group, which do not understand me, to understand this video and get to know about this device much more. If you are worried and you don't want to watch this video in English, then don't worry, your brother is here. Go into the link in the description and click on the description because I have made the same video in Urdu और Hindi, तो घबराना नहीं और ये वीडियो वहाँ पे भी जाके तुम लोग देख सकते हो. Before starting the video, I know I am late to the party and this device has been launched way before this video is coming now. This was because of the customs and the local rules and regulations that are here in Pakistan, but I am here and it's better late than never. Let's get to the unboxing without wasting any time. It gets to the unboxing of this device. I am really in love with this light blue color by Honor. It's a real simplistic one. Over here you can see the box. I have opened the seal because it was the requirement by the local carrier to open the box and check it before he can deliver it to me. You can see it's a not for sale model. It's a you can say a review unit, and it's not a retailing unit. Over here you can see the pretty tight box. I forgot to take off the cover from here. It's the seal that comes with. I have put it again for you guys. Over here you can see not so much fascinating stuff because it's not a retail unit, guys. It will be better, it will come with a better packaging for you. Overhead you can see a polyester shopping thing. In it you can see the device sitting. Let's take it out and boot it and we will see the other things meanwhile. Over here you can see this device is absolutely amazing. I am in love with this color. I have specially set Honor to send me this color because I totally love this deep blue shiny color, and this device is pretty slick and it's pretty cold. Let's open it. Let's boot it and just put it aside over here and see other things that comes in the box. Again, let me tell you, there's nothing in this box that fascinates you because this is not a retail unit, this is a review unit. You can see micro USB cable, pretty standard. It is of a good quality. Wire is pretty thick. This pin looks great because it's obviously by the manufacturer and it looks of a great quality. Over here you can see a normal adapter, that Huawei normal adapter that comes 5 volts 2 ampere. It's not a fast charging word, but I will try to test the battery charging of this and put a separate video on this matter. Over here, let me clean up this stuff and get back to you guys. Initially the device looked pretty cool. It looks like a standard flagship phone, but it's not. It's a bit budget phone by Honor, and definitely the build quality has significantly improved by Honor in few years. Over here, let me remove this. As you can see, as I have removed the cover, you can see a shiny blue color that has been popping out. It is a fashion statement. It is its personality of the phone that makes it the beautiful phone that people are saying all over the world. You can see dual camera setup, fingerprint sensor, and Honor branding over here. The screen is absolutely amazing. Such thin bezel, it wasn't expected in such price, and overall the phone looks pretty good. Let's get to the other factors of this phone. Well, from the time of the unboxing, for the very first time I was holding this device, I have realized that how mid-budget phones have been transformed in many years. For 2 years I was using Samsung S7 Edge and I was trying flagship phones and never saw these budget phones. But today when Honor gave me a chance to check out these budget phones, and I was surprised how the quality have been improved in this budget series. Quality of the phone is comparable to the flagship phones of 2016 or 2017, and I was totally taken by surprise by the build quality of the Honor 8X. From the first time I saw it from the box, I fell in love with its blue and shiny color, its form factor, its sleekness, and this device came out to be more beautiful than I expected. I wasn't expecting a phone with such a good display in this price. The bezel of this device is pretty thin. I think it's comparable to the iPhone XS that I have unboxed and reviewed a couple of weeks back, and I still remember the notch of that iPhone XS is comparable to Honor 8X. I don't know any other mid-budget phone that come up with such a thin notch or such a thin bezels around the chin, but I think this device is one of the most beautiful screens I have seen in the recent past. Talking about its general day performance, this device will not lag on you. Kirin 710 processing is holding up pretty well. You can open Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat and any other social media application and it will breeze through it. I was surprised because my S7 Edge was hanging up on me in my Snapchat application or Instagram application was breaking down. So I was expecting with such a high-end specification this device would not able to cope up with the Instagram application or Snapchat application, as the reputation of Snapchat is not good on the Android devices. But it was such amazing to see such social media heavy applications are working pretty fine on this device. If you want to buy this device for general day usage, it is a very good device. As this is an initial review, I was not able to install big games or play on it or show you the gameplay on it. It has GPU boosting, and there are videos that are coming up on my channel in Urdu or Hindi where I will do every aspect of device in detail, from its camera to its screen to its gameplay. So if you're not subscribed on my channel, I will recommend you to subscribe and turn on the notification, because these videos will get pretty interesting. So getting back to the device, that if you want to buy this device for the general purposes, it's a very good device. If you want this device having a good screen, this device is for you. And talking about the gameplay and everything, I know this device got a GPU boosting and I am expecting a good gameplay from it. Talking about the cameras, on the back you can see a dual camera setup over here, which will give you a very good portrait modes and very good wide angle photos. I was pretty surprised by the portrait mode of this camera, with the back camera as well as the front camera. There are few shots that I have included in my video over here, and you can see the portrait modes and edge cutting is pretty perfect. I have tested Note 9 and iPhone 10 and they were struggling to take portrait photos, but in one or two couple of clicks this photo come out to be great. And I think the edge direction of this phone is pretty good in its price range. The selfie also came out good. It doesn't look artificial, it looks like it's been taken from the high-end phone. Obviously I have turned down the beauty mode to the 0 so that its photo look more original than that cosmetic changes that Honor makes on you. And another feature that took me by surprise was its face unlock. I wasn't expecting such a good face unlock from this device, but man, oh man, the face unlock is pretty accurate. I tried to fool it with my photos or try to look it like it so it get unlocked, but no man, it's accurate and it unlocks when it sees you, and it's instantly. You can slide up like iPhone and you can unlock your device. Not taking credit away from its fingerprint sensor, because Honor is known to make a good fingerprint sensor and pretty fast ones, and Honor was successful in installing a good fingerprint sensor on this device and it's blazing fast. As you tap on this fingerprint sensor, it unlocks. My S7 Edge took good couple of seconds to unlock with the fingerprint sensor, and it took time to read my fingerprint, but this is just instant. You just put your finger over it and it's unlocked. It's pretty blazing fast. It is comparable to one of the flagships on Android, or even in the iPhone 8 fingerprint sensor is pretty slow as compared to it. I think fingerprint sensor is one of the key features that I loved, as well as the face unlock and accuracy of it. It may struggle in dark, but in good lighting condition, face lock is just pretty accurate. Now talking about the build quality of the device, and the build quality of the device is outstanding. As I have told you earlier, this device is pretty beautiful, but one of the things that I have seen is that it's a fingerprint magnet. You might get a silicone case. As I have the testing unit, I didn't get any case along with my box, but in the retail unit you will get a case, a hand freeze, and everything you will expect from a retail unit. So one of the things that I saw that it's a fingerprint magnet. One other thing that disappoints me, or that I was expecting much more, was the USB Type-C over here. USB Type-C would have been very great for this device. Fast charging would have been supported. Nevertheless, the charging is pretty good. It lasts 1.5 days for me, even for a heavy user. The battery has totally impressed me, because my S7 Edge was lasting like 6 hours and this is lasting 9 to 10 hours for me on screen time. So this is a pretty big improvement and I like its battery time. Overall, if you are looking for a phone in $250 to $300 range, I would suggest you Honor 8X, and it's a high recommendation from my side. I am pretty impressed with this phone. This is my initial review and unboxing. For more further videos on this particular device or any other device that I will unbox on my channel, go visit my channel, subscribe and put the notifications on, because many exciting videos are coming up. Well, English में बोल के थक गया हूँ यार. Thank you for watching.